A storm rages over Nairobi, not of rain but of burning banknotes, fluttering down from the torched central bank like cursed leaves. Captain Jelani watches from a shattered window as his defected battalion drags the finance minister from his armored car. The man's tailored suit is drenched in the same champagne he toasted to IMF loans with hours earlier. Finance minister, you misunderstand, we had no choice but to sell the ports. A machete silences him. The blade is old, forged from railway tracks the British left behind. Jelani, all foreign bases report attack. Langata barracks is ours. The Americans are burning their own embassies rather than let us take them. Behind him, a witch-smith hammers a bullet into a coffin-shaped cartridge. It's loaded with graveyard soil. For the drones, she says. The United Nations emergency session. A grainy live feed shows Kenyan rebels executing oligarchs on national TV. British general, this isn't a coup, it's ancestral warfare. Their fighters are using signal-jamming bones and hallucinogenic gas distilled from Mugumo tree sap. Our men are shooting at ghosts. Cut to a US drone pilot in Nevada vomiting as his screen glitches, showing not the rebel camp he bombed but slave ships sinking in 1789. His headset whispers in Kikuyu. Back in Kenya, Jelani's forces slit the throats of captured mercenaries over a map of Africa. The blood pools along colonial borders, then ignites spontaneously. Child soldier. The land remembers, her eyes reflecting the flames. The ruins of State House. The mob has 13 nooses ready. Orsini family representative. You savages don't understand, we built this country! A grandmother plucks out his right eye with a rusty spoon. Grandmother, and we will unbuild you. The crowd chants as they skin a Rothschild banker alive, his scream syncing perfectly with the collapse of the Nairobi Stock Exchange on live TV. Jelani's South African mercenaries crossing at Namanga. They're herding refugees as human shields. Rebel, let them come. Hunger is a sharper blade than morality. The War of the Forgotten. The Tanzanian border. A million starving refugees surge forward as UN tanks open fire, but the bullets pass through them. The refugees were spirit projections, a trick learned from Mau Mau cave shamans. The real rebels emerged from the ground, buried alive for 3 days with bamboo breathing tubes, and slit the mercenaries' throats. Oligarch, you think you've won? We invented nations. We'll drown your revolution in new borders. Jelani, try. Cut to London. A hedge fund CEO chokes on his $500 steak. It's human flesh, chef, export quality. The fire that burns time, Mount Kenya at dawn. The rebels burn every constitution, every deed, every coin in a pit lined with stolen colonial artifacts. The smoke forms faces, Wayaki, Kimathi, Lumumba, Jelani. They told us money was God, but ash cannot rule living men. Final shot. The camera pulls back to space. Africa's borders flicker like a dying screen. Then, darkness, welcome home, super the end.